MNFM.
Hi guys, and welcome to MNFM TEK. This is a new segment which we thought we'd try and introduce and see how you guys like it. As always, I'm Og.
And this is Adam.
And so this is the new review section and tech section where we review audio technologies and discuss what we like about what's going to be coming out as well. And today we're going to be reviewing the V-Moda M100 Crossfade.
Yes, we are.
Excellent headphones. In case you haven't noticed, we use these on all the shows, and these are our chosen headphones for the productions that we do for when we're recording the show.
Exactly, yes. You just took the words right out of my mouth. I was going to say those exact same things. But yeah, these are a beautiful portable headphones. Amazing. I love these ones. Not just for the tech reasons, but for many other reasons as well. The design of them, I mean, these look cool. I mean, you must admit that
they don't look stupid on the head. That's a really big point.
You know, the headband is really flexible as well, as you can see. Twists as well, you know.
Hard to break.
Very hard to break, and say compact nicely. And you can hear them click as well, which is pretty awesome. I like that. You know, it's in place.
For me, the big thing is the case as well. I mean,
yes,
that case. I mean, we show it here.
Yeah, it's
tiny. I've never seen, well, apart from Beats and stuff,
yeah.
No, but it's an exoskeleton case as well, so it keeps your headphones incredibly secure. And as live engineers, like we do sometimes, these are incredibly portable headphones that are incredibly well protected, and that's exactly what you need.
Yeah, it's just
in a professional environment.
Exoskeleton of a clam, you know. These, I would feel confident dropping these right now in front of you. I'm not gonna, but I mean, I'm pretty sure that this would, like, protect them.
Pretty much.
It would.
I mean,
you know?
dare I say, these are the same kind of rugged qualities as the Sennheiser HD25s, which are well known for being rugged professional headphones. But these are over ear as well. And if you put them on quickly,
I'll show you now, guys.
They don't make you look like a Cyberman, which a lot of headphones do, which is a great thing. They've got a very small gap between the head and the headphones, so they don't make you look like a dork when you're out about on the street. So not only can they be used professionally, but they can be used for normal folk out and about.
Of course.
And they also include the microphone. Don't know if you can see that very well. We don't have a zoom function or a cameraman yet. But the microphone works really well, and I discovered yesterday that can be used with the PS4, plugging it straight into the pad. And it's a much better microphone than the stock one that comes with that little earbud.
That's pretty awesome, man.
Versatile, and you can buy an extra microphone. So you can use them as any old regular PC headset. Which I'm pretty sure will work with consoles too if you plug it into the TV.
Also, what I do like about them as well is the wires that come with them. I know a lot of people aren't fans of these type of wires, you know, or cables. Don't like the rope feel, but I quite like them. To be fair, I know some people have said that they have issues with kinks. I've had these 8 months now and no issues whatsoever.
There's a few kinks and there's a bit of...
Not really. I can even them out. I can even, cable memory, but nothing too drastic.
But it's nothing that affects you in day-to-day runnings. And
exactly.
Yeah, like the other professional headphones I've used in the past for live events and whatnot were the Shure SRH 940s. Now, paying that much money for a pair of headphones, it was about 300 quid, something like that. They broke really quickly. They started showing signs of cracking. I will never use them outside of the home again. Yeah. So these, I've been using them for over a year now, and touch wood, no issues whatsoever. It's been fantastic.
I suppose price, we've got to talk about the price of them as well.
I think about $270.
Yeah, you know, which, you know, for what you're getting, I think is very reasonable. I like it.
A bit on the pricey side.
It is, but
most people probably wouldn't pay that much for a pair of headphones.
Also, you can buy extra pads for them, and seeing other reviews and stuff of them.
Yeah, the XLs.
Yeah, some people are saying that it makes better for isolation in the headphones as well. I mean, I've not got them, I haven't tested them, but they're saying that it makes better sound. But that just makes us ask the question: is why wouldn't they just come with them anyway? If that is the case, so I don't think it is. I think it's more purely for a long-term comfort thing. But I think these are comfy as well. You know, really comfortable.
Completely agree. I mean, they do touch your ear a little bit, but as long as you don't have, as long as you have small to like medium-sized ears, you should be fine.
Exactly.
Those with a larger ear might have a problem. But
I love
the other headphones, which you kind of compare them to, which these are more neutral. These are the Sennheiser Momentums. They are more neutral, but the cup's quite small. I mean, I think I've got quite small ears, and these are a little bit too small for even me. So,
that's
comfort-wise, they're more comfortable than
that's
these.
What I like about these. You know, I mean, I've got bigger ears than a lot of other people, and I thought that these are going to be bit too small for me, but they're really not. They are a perfect size, to be fair.
So
really
hearing from different sides, they're a reasonable
really
size cup. And another thing I do like about them is this part. I don't know if you can see it well on the camera, but I'll put a picture up now to show you. But they've got shields on the side which are removable, and you can get custom engraved. And we just looked at the website. 3D ones.
Yeah, some pretty sick ones.
So in the future, we want some MNFM ones made.
We will, we will be getting some. I think not in the not so distant future. I think maybe next time I get paid, I might get some. You know,
they're not actually that expensive either for the customizations. So other than that,
I think the $25. I think. I mean, I'm not 100% sure on the prices, but last time I checked, it was $25.
Go about 15-20 quid to get it sent over here, postage, and then another 15 quid for
it's talking about 50
customs
quid
charges and whatnot.
Yeah.
But on some technical specs of these, they've got a quite good frequency range of 5 hertz to 30,000. Sorry, 5.
Checking notes time.
Yes, 5 to 30,000 hertz. So great frequency response. Sorry, I just got lost there. They have a sensitivity of 103 dBs at 1 kilohertz, which is quite a good sensitivity. I mean,
yes, it is.
I say 118 would be better, but quite a good sensitivity. And 32 ohms, and if you don't know what that means, it's the impedance. 32 ohms is a lower impedance, so it's easier to drive from mobile devices.
Well, one thing I'm not 100% happy with about these headphones is the fact that they're EQ'd more for like the bass stuff, you know.
They are low-end happy.
A lot of music I know nowadays is bass orientated. You know, a lot of modern music is, but I still prefer more neutral sound.
Not so great for rock.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
But they do sound good. I said they have a live sound about them, so it makes some songs sound more lively. But they're fantastic for electronica and
for those kind of house music and
got
EDM.
A lot of bite, kick.
Yes, they have.
But I'd say they have somewhat of a V-shaped EQ in that. The mids are a little scooped out, the highs are a bit high, and the lows are a bit low. Maybe that's why they're called V-Moda for the V-shaped scoop. But one really fascinating thing I find about these, which most people don't talk about, it's got a dual diaphragm. But not only that, a 50mm dual diaphragm. Now, most headphones come as standard with like 40mm. The only ones I can find that are comparable in size are the Audio-Technica ATH M50Xs, which have a 45mm driver. But then when you get to 50, that's more like the Sennheiser HD 800 open headphones, which are like $2 grand.
The price, the price of it, you know, that's what I mean. You're getting a lot for your.
So bass heavy, yes. If you're a fan of neutral headphones, these might not be for you, but they're fun sounding, extremely rugged. I mean, we've tested them on the field. We throw them around, like we use them here for every show, and. Not a scratch.
And comfortable as well. I mean, that comfort has also got to play a huge part in your headphone choice. And for being comfortable, I would recommend these.
Yes.
I really would.
Yes. So, what out of 10? What score out of 10 would we give them?
I still prefer my Bass Dynamics over them, so I do.
But in terms of portability, those headphones are not portable.
No, they're not. Portability,
tiny. Takes up so little space.
I mean, it easily fits in my bag. I'd say probably about 9.
It would even fit in a handbag, so I guess, overall, 9.
9,
I really recommend them. But for more neutral stuff, you want maybe something like these or the new ones with the larger cups and the foldability, which makes them more portable.
You've got the case there. Just show them the case, like, which you have to use for those ones.
Yes.
I'll just
this is the case for the older Momentums.
You know,
this is the case for the V-Modas. When you talk about portability, this will fit in a handbag. This will barely fit in a laptop bag. In fact, it doesn't. I've got a large laptop bag and I carry my laptop around and put this in. If I put this in, I can't carry anything else, which renders the bag useless. But these, I mean, you've even got a carabiner here, so you can connect it to the outside of your bag. You don't even have to take up space. And if that's your concern, is space when travelling, these are a really good solution.
Also, another thing that we also talk about weekly are these.
These are actually great.
These adapters,
We have lots of them here in the studio, as you would imagine. But a lot of them, you know, you have to tweak around them sometimes because they lose connectivity and they get damaged over time and become useless. These ones, I've never had a problem. They've been faultless. Plug it in. There's no needing for anything. It just works. And again, even the accessories are reliable.
That's what I love about the V-Modas.
Yeah. And, well, we hope you enjoy
that. So what about, hang on, if I talk to you, what about an out of 10 for you? What would you say for
I would agree
overall,
with you.
not just for like portability and stuff like that?
I'd say I'd give them a more cautious 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10. Okay.
Possibly, I mean 8 instead of 7.
I think overall I probably tend to agree with you on that one, but for being portable, I would definitely have to say.
The only thing that knocked them down slightly is the sound quality. I mean, I'm a fan of the neutral. I use the Shure SRH 940s for more critical listening.
And I don't listen to a lot of bass music. I mean, obviously I listen to rock music, but not like EDM or anything, which is a lot more bass orientated. I don't listen to that, so that's another downside.
Well, I do a little bit. I kind of more
you do. But,
infected mushroom on these. It's good. Walking down the street. I mean, 2 bonus factors is they sound great for that kind of music, and they don't make you look like a fool. I mean, with the Shure SRH 940s, I look like a Cyberman. There's no other way of saying it. I look like a Cyberman walking down the street, a cheesy Doctor Who alien. Whereas with these things, it kind of pulls off as fashionable. So.
Yeah. Well, I suppose that's kind of the fashion is big headphones. Well, I've been seeing less people wearing those big headphones, Beats especially. I think people just realise that they are just crap. I think they finally realise.
Don't get me started on Beats.
You paid an awful lot of money for something that should cost you about 20 quid.
But I'd say the good thing about Beats is it's introduced people to a world of more expensive, higher quality headphones. And even though Beats aren't that great, paying the same price as a pair of Beats for another pair of headphones, such as the V-Moda.
These are even cheaper than Beats, you know. So you can
similar price, we'd say. Let's just say similar price, similar price bracket.
Yeah,
anyway.
I was going to say because
but
there's a lot of different Beats.
For that kind of money, you could get something like these, which again they won't snap like a pair of Beats. I had a friend who worked in a second-hand retailer of electronics. You all know the store; it's the big one. It's everywhere. And when Beats are taken in there to be part exchanged and whatnot, and they test them, the first test they do is they pull them out slightly to see what happens. And just like the Shure SRH 940s, they crack under the slightest of pressure. No, whereas these things, as Adam showed you before, I mean,
click into place, nice and simple.
That's a really nice feel. I
think Og's a bit more braver to test this out than me.
I know for a fact.
I'll show you that he'll bend a little bit.
Yeah, I know for a fact. Reading on the thing.
It's not that I don't trust them, guys. It's just the fact that I don't break them.
They're expensive. But I've read
on
on the website that they guarantee that it can fold flat 100 times before problems won't shoot.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah. They make military standard, they say. They've been tested to a military standard. So, well, that's originally what turned our head is we're sick and tired of headphones breaking on us.
Yes,
so they try these and they don't.
Unfortunately, it's happened one too many times.
Touch wood. I mean, even the other day I fell asleep with these on. And rolled over on them, and there was nothing wrong with them in the morning. I was afraid they might be broken, but they weren't. Other headphones, they probably would have broken on that one. But anyway, I think that's it from our review of these headphones. I hope it's been informative and somewhat insightful.
They get a tick from us. I recommend them. I really do.
On our recommend list, they're up there near the top. So we recommend to buy these if you want something that's possibly not neutral, but fun sounding, good looking, and reliably rugged.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's it from us. Take care, guys.
See you guys.
Bye-bye. Hi guys, and welcome to MNFM. I'm Og.
And this is Adam.
And you're listening to show number 8.
Yes, you are. We've got some great tracks coming up today, so stay tuned, guys.
We do, and this week there won't be a part A and a part B. There'll just be number 8. And we'll be adding some extra stuff this week, so you got that to look forward to.